What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, Core Styles TV. I know it's been a while. I've been really bad at doing videos lately, just because I've been so focused on following my diet, following my workout, being present for my family, working my job, all those things. And weather in Oregon has been terrible, so it's been kind of tough to stay motivated to get outside and film or whatever. But and it's pouring down rain. But eventually that's gonna subside and we're gonna get back to filming some outdoor videos, doing hill sprints, doing all sorts of outside workouts, just kind of adventuring and stuff like that. So today I am at the gym. I'm gonna kind of take you guys with me, show you a little bit about what my food looks like throughout the day. Not every day's the same, so you're gonna have to take that as it is. Normally, a lot of times I don't eat pre-workout. Coach wants me to eat pre-workout because it's pretty important, but my stomach's always just not right for it. My pre-workout meal on my plan is like a bagel, egg whites, chicken sausage. It's this really dense item, and then he gave me some things that I could switch in. Today I'm gonna have an Anabar. So this is 21 grams of protein, 11 grams of fat. Most of my carbs kind of come around pre and post workout. Then throughout the day I don't eat a ton of carbs after that. Imagine what it looks like. So Anabar is my favorite tasting protein bar by far. It's not even close. It tastes so good because the macros aren't insanely good. They're not. So they're okay. Like anything else, you can make it fit your plan if you care enough about the food to make it fit in your plan. I'm willing to make some other meals smaller, take some carbs out to have this. So I already took my G-Force preemptive pre-workout. I might show you guys the container later, but it's my stem-free one. I have a one with stem, one without it. But I love energy drinks. So I also take Rewalsine sometimes for fat loss. So I don't want to take Rewalsine, take energy drinks, and then take a stem. That's a lot of stems, usually on like an emptier stomach. But so I got my preemptive, which is gonna give me a good pump. Today's shoulder day. And then this is EAAs, essential amino acids by Gorilla Mind, lemon lime flavor with my flavorless creatine that just, it doesn't change the flavor of it at all. So I'm gonna finish eating this, get in there, knock out shoulders. I gotta go to DEQ today, which DEQ's finally open, whatever. This car's just now where I have to get new tags on it, so it's not that big a deal. I went before and I just got the car fixed so that I can go through DEQ. He's like, hey, did you just get car work? I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, you have to let it cycle. What are you talking about? You gotta drive it around a bunch before it'll pass. It's like, dog, I just paid this money so it'll pass. Like, yeah, so that was a few weeks ago. They're closed Sunday, Monday, so it doesn't work out best for me. But took a personal day from work today, specifically to go through DEQ. Anyway, I'm gonna finish my Anabar. I'm gonna go inside. Austin's waiting for me. I think he's gonna film some of my workout for me. I don't film a lot of workout. My form's not always great. I'm still working on putting on muscle. We're dropping fat, and I'll fill you guys in later exactly where we're at. We're in week of 11 of a 12-week program that's getting ready to end, but we'll talk about all that later. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy this. I'll catch you guys later. Damn, it's raining. Hey, don't give me no shit about going to Planet Fitness either. I used to go here because it's convenient, and my wife came and worked out with me. I'm gonna be switching gyms, but I ain't there yet. Peace. All right, shoulders are done. Shout out to Austin for shooting for me. I'm gonna do cardio. You don't need to see that, but it's gonna be 40 minutes on this freaking elliptical. I hate cardio, but you gotta do it to lose fat, bro. That's the way it works. All right, so that was a good workout. There was a couple sets that I didn't get to film because there was too many people in the gym, and I don't really like to make other people feel uncomfortable because I'm trying to film my stuff. So I don't film a ton of my workouts. Workouts are progressing. We're getting stronger. We're not where we want to be. That's why I don't really like working out in a tank top and all that. I did a little bit today just so I can make sure that I'm getting the isolation in the spots on my shoulder that I want. But other than that, still a work in progress, man. Got a long ways to go, but we're doing real well, and we're staying consistent, and we're whooping it. So, 3 years ago, we were fat, lazy, sitting on the couch eating potato chips and cookies all day. So we came a long way, and we got to keep going. Post-workout consumption is going to be this Premier Protein shake. Now, there are other types of protein that I prefer. I prefer animal protein if I can have it. If I'm going to drink protein shakes, I will drink these. Don't get me wrong. I do have a protein at home that I mix with almond milk that I really like and actually prefer, like the way it is, because more grams of that is protein and less grams of filler. However, if you're on the go, these Premier Protein ones, quick 30 grams of protein, you get it in right after your workout. I'm going to drink this while I drive over to DQ, get this vehicular licensed, and then go home, shower, chill, and then probably in about 2.5 hours, I'll be having my actual lunch, and I'll come back for that. Peace. All right, so this is meal number, kind of meal 3, but it's meal 2. It's a liquid egg and egg white omelet with bacon bits, fat-free cheese mixed inside of it, and then a slice of American fat-free cheese on the inside. So I love the flavor of cheese, but I don't get a lot of extra calories. So one of the things I do, I know it sounds weird, but this Frito-Lay like jalapeno cheddar cheese dip, half of a serving of that is only 20 calories. And so I put half a serving or 16 grams on top of it when it's done and spread it around. So it's like almost like a paste on top. And it just adds like a little bit of jalapeno and spice, but that like rich, cheesy, like runny cheese flavor. It's so fire. I always think of this Frito-Lay dip as like, it's bad for you. But that's because when you open it, you eat the whole thing, just dipping chips in there, and you're dipping chips, which are bad too. When you do it this way, you get like a gram or two of fat, but you get real good flavor added to your meal for 20 calories, dude. It's so good. So this is like 6 eggs worth of half liquid egg, half egg whites. So liquid egg is really egg whites with like a little bit of texture to it. It's the same macros, but it gives it more of like an actual egg feel. So I mix them together and then add the bacon and the fat-free mozzarella cheese inside, and then pour that mixture into the pan. If I'm gonna be honest, these egg meals fill me up better than like, sometimes I'll eat like ground beef or ground turkey and cauliflower rice, which is good, but cauliflower rice isn't my favorite thing. I'll eat it as filler, but this is like filler that I actually enjoy the taste of. So good. Man, that was good. All right, so the macros for that meal was 315 calories and 50 grams of protein. High protein, low fat, very flavorful. Bacon bits, if you get like the ones from like the Kroger brand bacon bits, they're cheap. They're 25 calories per serving. I use 2 servings, 50 calories of bacon, and it puts bacon all throughout. So that's the thing about bacon, like foods that you love, that you like the taste of, you can still get the taste of without having to over consume those foods. So I try to find a way to sprinkle them throughout the foods that I have to eat, so that I can still have some of the stuff that I like in that. So it is Tuesday morning. So we are going to take Tuesday morning supplements. I have 2 turkesterone. I'm still taking turkesterone. I take 2 in the morning, 2 in the night. I love turkesterone. I'll probably stop for a little while after, I think I have 2 bottles left. After that runs out, I'll probably stop for a little bit. But if you're a natty and you want to try to gain a little bit more muscle, I would consider looking into turkesterone. Not taking it, looking into it. You do what you want to do. This is L-glutamine for digestion, fish oil for heart health, vitamin D because I live in Oregon and you don't ever see the sun, a multivitamin, and then zinc, just to add a little bit of zinc to my life. I don't really even know what it does. It's just part of my stack. I take these twice a day. Yo, we are back in the car. I'm in line at my son's school, picking him up from school. Now, my wife does this a lot, but right now I'm trying to help, and I had today off of work. So whenever I can, I try to go get the kids. So this meal is gonna be simple. Now, some people are gonna be like, "That's gross," but these are the things that I like to eat, and these are the flavors that I enjoy. Now, right here is going to be 5 ounces of 99% lean ground turkey. Now, I could eat this with carbs, and I could have a serving of rice and a little bit of vegetables, but I'm on the go. That's not so easy, and I don't love rice. Like, I'm okay with it, but I don't love it. You know what I do love? Quest chips. So these chips are like 140 calories, 18 grams of protein, 6 grams of fat, only 5 grams of carbs. And so if I take my lean turkey and I crush these up and put it in with the turkey, put that junk in there, put the lid on this joint, shake it. So I also put like 1 serving of salsa verde or whatever. It's like 10 calories seasoning, but look, now you look in there and you get turkey and chips in every bite, and it's kind of like a taco. It's so good. Sometimes when I need volume, I'll add lettuce to it. Do this with these chips and lettuce. But so I started this 12-week program at like 225, 226 pounds. And my goal is to get to 199. Last week before my refeeds, I got down to like 203.9 or 204.0 or something. So I'm gonna hit it. And I'm losing weight the perfect amount, right on time, exactly how I'm supposed to. I'm eating 205 to 250 grams of protein a day, and I'm eating less than 100 grams of carbs 6 days a week, and then I have refeed meals on 1 day a week that normally are like high carb, high fat, medium protein. But I still get 200 grams of protein in even on refeed days. This will be my second to last refeed before my final weigh-in, so I'm not sure how much refeed meals I'll get. But if I get at least 2 or 3 of them, then I will maybe film a video of me doing my refeed meals. On refeed days, the only thing I track is protein to make sure I get my protein amount. The rest I just kind of eat what I'm eating. But regularly I track every single calorie that goes in my body. So I'm gonna finish this, pick up these kids. Tonight for dinner I'm gonna have steak. I'm not sure what the side's gonna be yet, but I'm gonna have steak. I'm gonna have a slight dessert, and then right before 8 o'clock I'm gonna have my finishing dessert, and then I'll let you guys know exactly where we land, all the macros, calories, protein, carbs, fats, all of it. So anyway, stick around for the last 2 meals, and yeah. All right, so now we are on to almost the last meal. I'd say that last actual meal, which is 5 ounces, or this is 5.4 ounces, but 5 ounces of petite sirloin and 1 bag of Quest chips. That's what I like to have on the side. These ones are chili lime. And the reason why I like these Quest chips is because it's like having a chip, but it's almost no carbs and so much lower in fat. And all the flavors are actually pretty good. The ranch ones are the best though. My wife cooked this steak in the air fryer, which is kind of my favorite way to have steak made. Low key, don't come at me. So on this diet, I can have beef once a day. So like tomorrow, I'll probably have the 96.4 ground beef 1 time a day. And tomorrow I'll actually be eating salmon also as part of my meals. Sometimes I'll dip it with barbecue sauce or mustard or something. It tastes so good, it doesn't really need dip or anything. The seasoning we use on this is like a garlic and herb buttery seasoning. It's kind of my favorite seasoning. Alright, I'm gonna finish this steak and I'm gonna show you my little mini dessert that goes with the steak. And then after that, we'll have one last little snack before bed. And I'll let you guys know what all the macros have been for the day, where we land, calories wise, fat wise, carbs, and protein. All right, so my dessert is 2 sugar-free Jello cups. Now these sugar-free Jello cups are 10 calories a piece, so this is 20 calories. But sugar-free whipped cream, sugar-free whipped cream that adds an extra probably 30 calories, because I'm gonna overshoot and say it's 2 servings worth. And then normally I'd eat it with a spoon, but I forgot a spoon, so now I'm improvising. That's fire. It gives your body something sweet, so you feel the satiated like you would for having dessert, but without packing on the calories. And don't knock the sugar-free whipped cream till you try it, because I give it to my kids and they like it just fine. Same with like sugar-free syrup. They can't tell the difference in sugar-free syrup either. I'm gonna knock the rest of these two out. Help the kid with his homework and chill for a little bit. And then I'll come back with the last snack of the night and macros. Alright, it is final snack time, final food of the night. It's about 7:40, so I'll eat this over the next 10-15 minutes, and then I won't eat after 8 o'clock. Anabar is going to be my snack of the night. Sometimes it's a protein shake. Sometimes I end with a protein shake that has peanut butter in it, that kind of stuff. Sometimes I end with a protein bar. As long as I have something that's going to be protein and a little bit of fat to keep me satiated through the night. The first one I had was cookies and cream. This is Fruity Cereal Crunch, so it's like Fruity Pebbles. It's so good, man. Shout out to Final Boss. Anabars, man. If you want to order them, jump online, order them. There's a bunch of codes you can put in to get 10% off. MOG, code Kenny, all sorts of codes. Okay, so in my entire day of eating on this cut, all the food that you saw me consume was 1,709 calories. That's 52 grams of fat, 73 grams of carbs, and 228 grams of protein. Also only had 20 grams of sugar too. So, as you can see, I'm eating meals over and over and over again. I'm not hungry, I'm not starving, and I'm only eating 1,700 calories. 1,700 is super low, even for me. Like, a lot of times I'll end up 1,800, 1,900. I think my maintenance is probably like around 24, 25, but we're losing weight right now, so it's really important. Anyway, yeah, that's a day of what I'm eating. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up. Tell me you liked it. Comment. Comment something, whatever. And then maybe I will see you guys on refeed day, which is quite a bit interesting because my meals look far different than they did today. So anyway, shout out Devin Grogan's, my coach. Thanks for keeping me in line. Shout out Swole Squatch. Code Styles15, save you 15%. Yeah, G-Force, man. Make sure you jump on there and check out their pre-workout. I really, really like that pre-workout. I don't have no code. I don't have nothing like that. I'm telling you because I like that product. That I really enjoy it. So, anyway, thank you for tuning in. Hope you guys stay safe, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.